The president does have a responsibility to execute federal law. That's his job. He's not doing that. He has directed Alejandro Mayorkas to make these crazy divergences from federal law when it comes to securing our southern border. So if we're going to impeach Alejandro Mayorkas for this, I definitely believe those are grounds for impeachment for Joe Biden.
But President Biden said this morning that he's done everything he can do for the border.
Yeah, he's lied. He's lying. He lies all the time. Like this man was a plagiarist in the U.S. Senate. He was a plagiarist in law school. Guess what? He's a liar. He's saying whatever he feels he needs to say to get elected. But the truth is, Joe Biden is the one that reversed all of President Trump's policies on the border because they said it was inhumane. Well, what's more inhumane than having girls sold into sex slavery? Don't really know. What's happening out there at the southern border is a tragedy for the country, and now it's being seen in every city in the country. So Joe Biden is lying to the American people. He can reverse course today. Like, I'd go over to the White House and help him. I know he's down in Florida right now raising money. I could help him. I'd be like, sir, do this, do this, do this. And the border would be secured. But he won't do that because, one, he's a liar, two, he's a radical, and three, he's letting the radicals in his party determine the security of this nation. I mean, I served with her. I want to say we worked together. Look, with everything we've seen out of this Department of Justice, I'm really interested to see what she did if they're investigating her. Because this Department of Justice has turned a blind eye to a lot of Democrat malfeasance. If your name is Donald Trump or any Trump child, they're throwing the book at you. You Hunter Biden, they were going to, hide violations of FARA under a misdemeanor gun charge, which is really a felony. So if they're investigating her, I mean, she was really up to no good, wasting, misspending funds. You just can't do it. There's certain ethical standards. We know what they are. There are rules for what we're allowed to do and we can't. If you break that, yeah, they should investigate you. That's it. I think it's wrong, but that's typical for Ilan. She's always wrong about this stuff. If that's how she feels, then why are you in the United States Congress? Our job is to uphold the Constitution and to do everything to promote our citizens in our districts in this country. And look, I understand she has a lot of Somalis in her district. I believe it's up in Minnesota. Like, that's her district. So I get it. She has a lot of people there. But your job as a representative is to, yes, reflect the wills and desires of your district, but also to uphold the Constitution and promote our country and to protect our country. I mean, if Somalia comes before America, why are you here?